It's not a small thing, my people. The rumor that that we heard now is that they said Dr. Elizabeth has started moving her things from the palace of Ooni of Ife to the Olori's quarter. Where one thing with Dr. Elizabeth is that anything that Ooni wants, anything that will give Ooni peace of mind, she goes. You will just see her doing it. She will not even wait until only repeat that same word. I understand. If only say this is where I want this thing to be, that is exactly how she will, that is exactly where she will put it. Because why? She has come to realize that when it comes to Ooni and his want or whatever decision he has made, she knows that of course Ooni is a king, and aside from being a king, he is her husband. And before she got married to Ooni of Ife, she already knew that Ooni had relationship before she came in, and also know that they are six right now in the palace of Ooni of Ife. So she knows, she understands everything that is happening. She knows everything about the Ooni of Ife, and she has made up her mind to play by his rules. Now, if we could remember, from all what we've been hearing, if all happens to be true, we all know that Dr. Elizabeth has been one among these six women. She has been this one woman that stand out. She has decided to just, give all her best to support Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. In fact, we all know the role she played in making sure that Queen Naomi returned to the palace, despite how these other women are frustrating Ooni of Ife to see that Queen Naomi never returned, despite all their tactics, all their plans, all everything they've been doing. But Dr. Elizabeth remained to be strong. She remained to be adamant to all what they are trying to even lure her into. She tried to just be focused and to see that whatever it is that Ooni wants is what she too wants. So even at a time, she will even come advising these women, telling them not to do certain things, telling them to just try as much as possible to obey Ooni of Ife, always letting them know the reason why they should obey Ooni of Ife at all time, even against their wish, even against their desires or against what they want. And we know that in the palace of Ooni of Ife, according to the interview we heard from Olori Toby, that they don't have timetable, they don't have when Ooni will see any of them, that it is when Ooni feel like coming to see you, that is when he will see you, all those kind of things right now in the palace. And they don't have problem with that. How come they are not having problem with whatever decision Ooni is making regarding Queen Naomi returning to the palace? And now with all that put together, they said Dr. Elizabeth has come yet again to set another powerful example for the Oloris to follow. We know that she has not been around. They said she flew in to Nigeria just to come and move her things to the Oloris quarter. And they said when she was even moving her things, she was happy. She never squeezed her face. She never behaved as if she's not okay with it. Because one thing they said she has been saying is that as long as Ooni has make everything comfortable for her, anything she wants, she gets it. She's not lacking anything. In fact, she's living in the best house. That even if you see the Olori's quarter, the way Ooni so furnish it, that the way Ooni build that place, it's not a place whereby you just come out and you start seeing your mates, or they are like, in fact, kind of a duplex is that they build that everybody have their own gates. That's why the fact that they are in one big space, but they have their own gates to themselves. So you will be in your own apartment. You don't know what this other person is doing in their own apartment. That is exactly how they said this place is. And that is why they said Dr. Lizzie is always telling them that it's not even better than, where we stay right now in the palace. In the palace, at least we all live, together, even though we have our own separate apartment. But then you come out, you will be seeing the other person there in the front of our own apartment. But like this one now, that everything is well arranged, well furnished with latest furniture, everything, architectural design in the house, everything just on point. That what else do they want? Eh? Why is these women behaving like this? And they say, of course, she has moved her things, down to the Olori's quarters, and that Ooni has also, reached out to her that if there's anything she does not like, or there's anything she will want, that she should just let him know that he's going to replace it, or he's going to if she need different design in her apartment, or different furniture, that you should just let him know that he's going to supply it, that he will just take care of anything that she wants. And she said no problem. So, and now they said Dr. Elizabeth is also reaching out to the other women to try as much as they can to just move in, that this place is far better than the palace where they live, that they will like this place, they will enjoy it, despite the fact that they have even gone to see it. It's not as if they have not seen it too. They've gone for inspection, they've seen everything, yet they still don't want to leave the palace. Why? Because they don't want Queen Naomi to come in. You're all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Also, give this video a thumbs up. So, my people, this is the rumor, that is making the round right now, that, Dr. Elizabeth has, moving to the Olori's quarters, and they say she has, also flew back to Scotland, because we know that she also stay in Scotland. She shuttle Scotland and the palace of Ooni of Ife like that. So they said she just came to, move her things down to the Olori's quarter, and afterwards she now went back. And I say, imagine, this is a woman that is not even on ground. She's not even around, yet she decided to come and just do the needful, just to show good example. And I don't know why these other women will not do same, just because they don't want to leave that palace for Queen Naomi to come in. I don't get it. My people, this thing is not a small thing at all, at all. It's a very serious matter, that these women don't want, to play by Ooni's rules, despite the fact that he has been telling them that this is what he wants, this is how he wants it, yet they don't want to understand that part. So, my people, this is the rumor that get to us, and I say that we also come here and relate it with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now.